need to have a talk. You've been acting very strange lately. I know you don't have school this week, but every night you've been trying to stay up later and later, and it's not healthy. Then you just sit around reading all day. You don't even play your new Sega. What has gotten into you?
Nothing. I just... You're a really poor liar, son. If you're gonna lie to your parents, at least have the decency to get good at it. Now tell us what's wrong so we can all go to bed. You'll never believe me.
Sweetie, of course we will. We love you. Now what's wrong?
Well, it's just... I've been having these terrible nightmares every night. And that's why I want to stay up. I'm scared to go to sleep.
Oh, honey, what are the nightmares about? You're not dreaming about getting killed like that poor little Ramsey girl, are you?
What Ramsey girl? That little 6-year-old beauty queen girl they found dead the day after Christmas. That what you're dreaming about, son? No. But I am dreaming about getting killed. Only it's by my Sega. I know that sounds crazy, but the other day when you guys went to the store, the TV was going crazy, and then there was a zombie on the TV screaming, even though the Sega was still on and I couldn't turn it off, so I stopped playing it because I'm scared. But every night I still have these terrible nightmares, and I can't take it anymore. Lawrence, get a hold of yourself. Why didn't you tell us about this before, son? That's terrible. Your mother and I would never want you to go through all that.
Oh, poor sweetie, you must have felt so alone and so scared.
Hey, you go on up to bed and don't worry. I'll get rid of that thing right away. You mean, you guys actually believe me?
Of course we do, honey. We're your parents. We love you. Now go ahead up to bed and I'll come check on you in a few minutes.
Okay. Thanks, guys. I love you. We love you too, son.
Boy, was that a load of crap or what?
Honest to God. I was worried you were believing all that garbage.
I'm not that gullible, Michael. Zombies on TV? I mean, I understand he doesn't want to seem ungrateful for getting the wrong game, but I've actually been worried about him this week. And to think it was all just a big pity party that culminated in this embarrassing display.
I'm scared to go to sleep. Can we stay up all night, every night for the rest of my life?
What an idiot!
I know. We've got a real loser for a son. So you're gonna throw that thing out?
Yep, I'll be up to bed in a minute.
What's wrong, Lair Bear? You look upset.
Nothing, Ma. I'm fine.
Is this because of that tramp breaking up with you?
I broke up with her. How many times do I have to tell you guys that?
Your mother was listening on the phone, Lawrence. You don't have to lie to us.
You were eavesdropping?
Michael! Sweetie, I wasn't eavesdropping. I picked up the phone to call my sister right as Kelly was saying, I think we should break up. And if I had hung up, you would have heard it, and then you would have thought I'd been listening the whole time, which I hadn't. So I figured there's nothing more to say after you break up, so I'll just wait it out the 5 seconds. I didn't know you were going to beg her to change her mind for 20 minutes and then cry when she didn't. And, I mean, I had to make a phone call, too.
I can't believe this! You guys give me no privacy whatsoever! I gotta get out of here. I'm going to CJ's house.
Lawrence, I'm so sorry. It was an accident.
It's what a drag, man. But don't worry about it. I have a thing just to cheer you up. I made a little trip to Game Craze this morning.
No way, dude. You got a GameCube?
Even better. Come on, it's in the room. Now I present to you the greatest video game system known to mankind. A drum roll, please.
No way. It's obviously a GameCube. Just
Drum
make them
roll,
like
please. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the Sega Genesis. I know. Oh man, it's the best video games. NBA Jam, Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic Spin Ball. It's so great. It's got everything, dude. Only $50.
Dude, I have to go.
But what do you mean you have to go?
I just remembered I have to, my uncle needs a ride to the hospital for dialysis.
Sit down. Shut up. You're a terrible liar.
Listen, man, I have to get out of this room right now.
Dude, would you just calm down and tell me why you're being such a total spaz right now?
Dude, you'll never believe me.
Aw, man. I've never doubted you. You're my buddy. Come on. You can tell.
Alright, fine. But promise me you won't think I'm nuts.
Alright.
Okay, well, it all started 5 years ago. Christmas Day. I wanted an N64 real bad, but my parents could only afford a used Sega. Just like that one. I was bummed out, but whatever, you know my dad. Anyways, I started having these crazy nightmares every night, and one time when I was playing it, my TV started going crazy, and this zombie came on the screen just screaming over and over for, like a full minute. While I was freaking out trying to turn it off or whatever, finally, on New Year's Eve, I told my parents about it, and they got rid of it. And it all stopped. And I thought everything was fine. But every year, from Christmas to New Year's, I have the same nightmares, man. I can't sleep. Any electronic devices I use go absolutely crazy. It gets worse every year, and sometimes I think it's actually going to kill me, man.
Wow.
I know. It's messed up, right?
No wonder Kelly thinks you are the liar.
How could you know that?
Well, because she recorded the phone call when you guys broke up, and, you know, she blamed it for me. And you probably need some help or something.
You know what? Screw you, dude. I don't need you.
Well, I did not say you needed me. I said you need help or something. I just said it.
Merry freaking Christmas. Jerk. You'll never guess what I just found.
What do you mean found?
I was in the attic looking for wrapping paper and found this. Remember after Lawrence had his little nightmare outburst? Well, I figured he would change his mind when the whole thing blew over and he'd want it back, so I just stuck it in the attic.
Well, that was good thinking. I mean, the kid's almost as fickle as he is full of crap.
Oh, jeez. What did he want this year? A box cube or something?
GameCube.
Right, well, this is probably just as good, right?
If you can't tell the difference, I sure can't.
Merry Christmas, little buddy! Now, money is a little tight this year, so we can only get you one present, but we're fairly certain it's the cream of the cube. I mean, the cube of the crop.
Don't give it away, Michael.
Holy crap, you guys actually got me a GameCube? Oh, man. Oh, this is so awesome. Fucking suits, man. This is insane of training.
Where the hell did this come from? It came back, didn't it? I mean, I knew it was haunted and it would come back one day, but why did you think it was funny? What is wrong with you?
Come back? What are you talking about? It never went anywhere in the first place, you spaz. It's been in the attic for 5 years.
In the attic? What do you mean it's been in the attic? You said you were going to get rid of it. You promised me and I trusted you. Every year I'm terrorized by ghosts and zombies and whatever else. I thought it was because I'm cursed, but it's just because you wouldn't even get rid of this thing. I'm going to take care of this once and for all.
Lawrence, what are you doing?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's enough, young man! Get up to your room right now! I've known a lot of ungrateful people in my life, but this really takes the cake! What are you talking about? Up to your room now! And you're not coming out until dinner, you hear me? Now!
Michael, I'm worried. That was really intense.
Tell me about it.
I mean, what if he's telling the truth? Do you really think he would go through all of that for... I can't do it. I can't even keep a straight face. That kid is beyond hope.
Look, I have a way to fix all of this. When he comes down for dinner, I'll put this junk under his mattress. Then tomorrow we'll ask him how he slept, and after he says, "It's all fine now," we'll lift up his mattress, and then it's all over.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Ugh.